A lot of companies have got onto this mobility revolution. There's 230,000 apps for the iPhone. And some of the companies here in Australia and other parts of the world have got apps which are commercial apps that you can use to do stuff. And here's a couple of them. This one's on the left is a bank. Left, right, left. This one's a bank, that one's an airline. So, you know, these are real apps that they use today. You can go see them on your iPhone. And say we were flying Qantas and we were in LAX and we want to come back to Melbourne. But then you get a call from someone saying, can you go see someone or other in New York? So this is incredible. Standing in LAX airport, you can get your iPhone out or your smartphone and you can go into the Qantas app and, you know, you're changing your flights around and doing stuff, and then you go, oh man, this is all a bit hard. I need to speak to a person. Now, most of these apps don't give you access to a person at all, do they?
No.
The majority don't.
No,
but these two do. That's exciting. How cool is that? I can talk to a person. So I touch that button and then up comes these numbers. And I think, this is very Star Trek. So I touch the button on the number and look what happens, Robert.
Welcome to Qantas. Hello. Welcome to the Commonwealth Bank. If you're a Qantas frequent flyer, for credit card inquiries, transactions, your membership number, and followed by if you don't have a membership number, if you'd like information about the hash key, press to make a new or inquire about...
Oh, that's really good. And I'm paying for it. Roaming charges. So, here's a simple little change to that customer engagement process using a piece of technology which our guys have built using Genesys. So what we do here, Robert, is we go back into this app, and because you're the technical dude, and that's why you're up here, because everyone's wondering, what's Robert doing there? Do you want to explain what's going on here? Because what's going to happen now is when I touch this button, I get this instead. Welcome to Qantas, Mr. Penosa. We will call you on this number in 40 seconds.
So the first thing to say here, this is really exciting because it's not just an idea. So let's be clear about that. The guys at Engage have built this and it's ready for production right now. So what's happened when Kevin presses call me is we're actually taking all the data from the app. So Kevin wants to go back to New York now. So he's in LA, he wants to go back to New York, he's already put that in the app. We take that bit of data, and Kevin's also put in his frequent flyer number, and he's, I'm guessing, not bronze, probably, he knows him, platinum, Admiral's Club. So we take that bit of data together with what Kevin's doing on the webpage, and we take that back and make a request back to the airline's Genesys system. So we put a request in and say, Genesys, please, I need to speak to someone. And I not only need to speak to someone who can deal with me as a member of Frequent Flyer, but I also have told you already, we passed that data back, that I want to go from LA back to New York now. So the Genesys system at that point in time puts the call in queue, and then we go look for a person who can actually help Kevin. So we go and take a look, have we got someone who can deal with Kevin, being the special customer that he is, and do we have someone who knows about how to make flights from LA back to New York? That call's already in queue. Then we found someone, Kevin, but she's not available right now, but we are guessing she's going to be available in about 40 seconds. So that's why you got that message. And in about 40 seconds, you're going to get a call from someone who knows exactly what you want to do, and they're ready to help you.
That's so cool.
That's great.
Still going to cost me money, but the great thing about this platform is completely, what's the word?
Location aware.
But it's adaptable to Skype, so you can use it. It connects to Skype.
Okay.
So being location aware, the message can actually come to me and say, hey, listen, if you've got Skype on your phone, turn it on, and we'll use that to make the call. And I say, yeah, I got Skype, so I turn that on, and suddenly I'm talking to the airline on Skype, resolving my issue with my flights, costing me nothing, and that's very cool.
It is.
It is. And what's interesting is I did that from out of my pocket in an airport, and by 2013, Gartner say this is the primary way that customers will be able to connect
So I've got to interrupt you.